Fantasy don't make me mine. I get the energy, I know they die. I did what do maybe her body fire. I get the demon, I just stay wire. It's a Freaky Friday, Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Friday, Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Friday, Friday. Oh, yeah, yeah. Body fire, baby, keep it burning. Come and bust up wine up your body for me. Yeah, move your body, baby, bend it for me. Let's have fun tonight. Say make you feel alright. Feel out there, jo. Me I ready to spend money. Make we dey go. You know, say you sure for me. Follow me. We get facility and vibes. Follow me because you sure for me. Yeah, fantasy don't make me fire. Yeah, I get the energy, I know they die. Yeah, I did what you maybe her body fire. Get to the money, I just stay wire. No, it's a Freaky Friday, Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Friday, Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Friday, Friday. No go expire. Cause loving you got me inspired. See now you be my desire. You set my soul on fire. Before your mother I no go retire. I just wanna follow you. Yeah, my energy no go finish. You know say finish. And they say don't make me mild. And I no go be retired, tired. Oh yeah, baby, let go. Up on my knees, baby, let go. Up in my Jeep, baby, I get money. A Freaky Friday, Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Friday, Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Friday, Friday. Freaky Friday, Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Friday, Friday. Yeah. Freaky, it's a freaky, yeah. Freaky, it's a freaky, yeah. Freaky, it's a freaky, yeah. It's a Freaky Friday, Friday, Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Friday, Friday. Yeah, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. It's a Freaky Friday, yeah. No, yeah. My love for you no go expire. My love for you, 'cause loving you got me inspired. So now you be my desire. You set my soul on fire. Before your mother, I don't go retire. I just wanna follow you. Yeah, my energy no go finish. You know, Citi me finish. And the sea don't make me mild. And I know go baby tired, 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 tired. Let go. Up on my knees, baby, let go. Up in my Jeep, let go. I get my knees. A Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Friday, Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, Friday, Friday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brotherly. I broke, no be poverty. Shumba, I know say one day I go laugh like Dangote and E-Money. Yo, I get the evidence. I dey sing, I dey sketch my designers. Nah, 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 no witchcraft, though. Fit to stop my shine, no, no. I know fit shout, though. Or do I go bless my hustle, oh, yeah. One day it go happen. Okay, me even from now. Yeah, yeah. One day go bust, oh. Okay, me give am banaya. Makana only chi merece. Only chi merece. Only chi merece. Yeah, ege kogabo. Ibi no only chi merece. Only chi merece. Only chi merece. Yeah, eze kogabo. Ipukwala mili maluko. Mili maluko, mili maluko, mili maluko, sayalo, yeah, yeah. Listen, I knew heaven, hot like tea kettle. Won many battles, make you keep my medals. Aging different metals, left on records. Walked around with slippers, then my flows be like acres. Limit a minute, kind of one I just open the casa. Taking my time, see me to shine, this is divine. My best is twins, if the devil got run. Obulaye, and we know we Johnny just come. Oh, I got, agaba, yaha, moha, kaina, kowatandia. Bakala moza, makana gaisi moza gana. Uwa jani uwa, odula kulo guaya mana. Could be the pounds, could be the dollars, or bitcoins. Ain't got no kulele, when you jig out here making noise. I'm up in there, ya. It go got calico coins. Want me Superman, you the man, boy, brotherly. I broke, no be poverty. Shumba, I know say one day I go laugh like Dangote and E-Money. Yeah, yeah, I get the evidence. I dey sing, I dey sketch my designers. Nah, 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 no witchcraft, though. Fit to stop my shine, no. Onye chi merece, onye chi merece, onye chi merece. Yo, ese kogabo, kilibenu onye chi merece, onye chi merece, onye chi merece. Yo, ese kogabo, ifukwa mili maluko, mili maluko, mili maluko, mili maluko palayabo, yeah, yeah. Happiness is my business. Spending money nicely, make nobody stress me. My happiness is my business. Spending money nicely, make nobody stress me. No, mojaye, 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 mojaye. I hate stress past anything. No, I like first class. We get chemistry. Listen, pour me my NEC. Oh, buck boys, plenty. Turn up the energy. Nice, I like Omeji. No, they call me as for Mullah. No, they brackets me like you be algebra. No, they call me as for Mullah. No, just let me ball and chop life in peace. Happiness is my business. Spending money nicely, make nobody stress me. My happiness is my business. Spending money nicely, make nobody stress me. No, mojaye, 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 mojaye. Listen, listen. I don't want to do bad thing when I first come, but I see bottles and bottles, shaving a sweater. Money they flow, how many liters? The vibe tonight spiritual. 9 on kilometer when life is sweeter. No, they call me as for Mullah. No, they brackets me like you be algebra. No, they call me as for Mullah. No, just let me ball and chop life in peace. Happiness is my business. Spending money nicely, make nobody stress me. No, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. Spending money, make nobody stress me. Yeah. Mojaye, 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 mojaye. Oh, make nobody stress me. No, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Make nobody stress me.
E major.
Yeah.
Bringing the vibes this morning.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Good to have you on our set. Welcome to Breakfast Daily.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Okay, so my first question.
Yes.
Emeka Jeremiah Inachi.
Correct.
Why E major? Does it have to do with Emeka or there's something more to it?
It's both. It has to do with the E major key.
Yeah.
I play guitar and a little bit of keyboard. But it also has to do with Emeka, my first name, yes.
Right. Do you work a lot in E major? Is
do.
that your favorite key?
It is my favorite key, that's correct.
Okay, so you've answered my question. Thank you for that.
Thank you much.
But it's good to have you in Ghana, and I know you're going to be on Afrochella
That's
this
right.
year.
That's right.
How are we gearing up for that?
That's really, this is all building up to everything, you know, so I'm enjoying myself, you know. The song I performed earlier, Malugo, was a number 7 charts here in Ghana. So, I mean, you know, my fans out here show me a lot of love. So that's definitely why I'm here. So
before we continue, let's take a look at the video for Malugo. We have that video. Let's take it. We'll be right back.
Brotherly, now I broke, no be poverty. Shomba, I know say one day I go large like Dangote and E-money. Yo, I get the evidence. I dey sing, I dey sketch my designers. Nah, no witchcraft, no fit to stop my shine, no, yeah. I don't fit shout, no. Oluwa go bless my hustle, yeah. One day it go happen. Okay, make it fun from now, yeah. One day it go bust, oh. Okay, make it fun from now, Makana onye chimelese, onye chimelese, onye chimelese, eze kokabo. Kilibenu onye chimelese, onye chimelese, onye chimelese, eze kokabo. Ifo kwalu ndili maluko, ndili maluko, ndili maluko, ndili maluko, ndili maluko.
Okay, so that's Malugo.
That's right.
Where did you shoot this video?
This was actually at Monarch Center in Nigeria.
Because, so I was going to ask, I mean, I was wondering, shots are beautiful,
Thank you.
well directed, extremely well edited. Of course, the music is brilliant.
Thank you.
But it's, I mean, it has all the international appeal.
Yes.
But it's so unapologetically Nigerian and
That's
African.
right. That's right.
You know? And I see a lot of that in your work. I hear a lot of it in your music.
Thank you.
How important is it for you to make sure that you as E Major,
Yes.
you appeal internationally
That's
to
right.
the fan base that you've built, worked
Yes.
very hard to build, I
No
must
doubt.
say,
No
but
doubt.
you remain Nigerian and African at your core.
No doubt. It's very important to me. I'm glad you said that, because when people ask me who am I or where am I from, I'll say I'm a Nigerian American first. So the Nigerian comes first. Hence the reason why I have to make sure that, growing up I was singing R&B and hip hop and everything, so that's why I call my style of singing, Afrofusion. However, the Nigerian comes first. So I have to represent, that in everything that I'm doing, because everybody comes from somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm from.
Definitely. What does Malugo mean?
Malugo is actually a short form of the whole sentence is Mili Malugo.
Mili Malugo.
Yeah, so Mili means water in Igbo language.
Okay.
And then Malo means to be drenched or to be, water pouring on you. And then Ugo means eagle. So it's just to say that it's an adage that the drench of an eagle that's supposed to be a shameful thing is now turned around to be something positive. Which is to say, anything that you're going through in life, if anybody has said you're never going to make it, or that you're poor, like someone told me back in the day, you're going to be walking around with slippers. That's why I said in the song, walked around with slippers. Now my flows be like acres. You know what I mean? So if they say it, whatever they say, whatever God says you're going to be, that's what you're going to be, regardless of what anybody says.
So you may be drenched in water, but that water could actually be your purifying, your
Absolutely,
healing,
yes.
your healing experience.
Which is Mili Malugo, Saloyalo. It actually, he just took a bath. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It's not a shameful thing. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. So my co-host and I, David and I, were actually debating on, what languages it was. And, I'm Ga, and for us, when we hear Yoruba, we hear a lot of Ga undertones. That's what it sounds like in our ears. So then we said, no, this must be Igbo, because we're not hearing that.
Yes.
So we're right.
Yes.
You're
You're right. And I mean, that's why it's all West Africans are called Bantu speakers, because the languages are similar to each other. So you can hear one thing this person is saying here, it means something in another language, but it's the same people that speaks the same language, but it went through metamorphosis. So that's what it is.
Very much so. So I just want you to talk a little bit about your journey through music. I mean, you've been on the scene since the 90s. You're doing a cappella.
Right.
You've done everything. You've
Right.
done inspirational music. You've sung in
right.
church. You've done
That's right.
everything.
Yes.
What has it been like, the journey to finding your voice?
Well, it's actually interesting, because when I was doing all these things, it was just fun. It wasn't from a business perspective, it was just, okay, me and my boys were singing a cappella. We loved, harmonizing. When I sang at a band, Sound City Band was more of this, owner of this band is supposed to be paying me such and such amount of money. Let me get experience, right? That's what it was. And then when I sang for churches, it was just giving it to God, you know what I mean? So this is actually the time that I'm actually just doing it from a business perspective. All those experiences that I've had over the years, now I'm putting it down and coming out and saying, okay, here's who I am. I'm E Major and I'm here to stay.
Beautiful, beautiful. So E Major, what do you want to tell your Ghanaian fans? Because there are lots of them, believe me, a lot of them. What do you want to tell them? what's coming up. I mean, 2022 has been a brilliant year for E Major,
That's
your
right.
music.
Yes, thank
blessing us with Malugo, with your EP and everything else,
That's
all
right.
your collaborations.
Yes.
You're here for Afrochella.
That's right.
But what should we expect? What else do you want us to know? What do you want us to look forward to?
I mean, all my fans out here in Ghana, man. First of all, I love you guys and thank you for all your support and following me and playing my and streaming my songs. I mean, my obligation is actually good music, quality and quality videos, as you've seen. I am not gonna short on that. That's for sure. So
no microwave music.
No microwave. It's got to be well prepared with all the adores and everything.
All the egusi and
the all that. You're gonna get all that for sure. So no, that's what I have for you guys. More collaborations and stuff coming up, and then ended up with an album, because I feel like an album is something that you express yourself a lot better, right? And for people to see. So that's going to come down the line.
Any collaborations we should look forward to? I mean, you've collaborated with Flavor. You've done One Cole. You've done big things.
That's right,
I mean, and you yourself are a big deal. But is there anything else we should look forward to? Any Ghanaian artists, for example?
I mean, I'm looking forward to doing something with Sarkodie. Jackie, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I've got to do something with her. I'm really open, so it all depends on my label, Motion Major Records.
Okay.
Once they say, hey, go ahead, I don't own myself, so.
Well, from your lips to their ears and God's as well.
Amen.
If that comes
Amen. You hear that, Jackie?
Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on.
Jackie, listening. So once again, where can we find your music? How do we find you on social media?
Yes.
How do people get in touch with you if they want to book you for a gig, maybe?
Yeah, definitely. If you want to book me, that's Motion Major Records. MotionMajorRecords.com. Motion Major Records. If you Google it, we're on Instagram. But me personally, EMajor_official. That is with Instagram. It's EMajor, EMAJOR_official. And with Twitter is @EMajor_official. Okay. And we also have a TikTok challenge coming up where I'm going to be giving away $300, for this song Happiness that we're pushing right now. So, just follow me, go on there and follow me, because once we announce it, I'm going to be giving it away myself. So stay tuned.
Brilliant. Now, $300 is a lot of money in any currency anywhere in the world at the moment.
No doubt.
So make sure you find him on TikTok, pay attention to the Happiness Challenge, and then maybe you can win some money from E Major himself. E Major, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
For blessing
Appreciate
our
you.
mic.
Thank
and
you.
all the best for all the things you have coming up this week and beyond.
Thank you. I like the attire, though.
Thank you.
Good. It
Thank
looked
you
great.
very much.
Yeah.